Welcome back to Pokemon Plays. Today we are going to be playing a visual novel called Find Love or Die Trying, Till Death Do Us Part. So yes, this is actually the sequel to a visual novel I played a couple years back, which is Find Love or Die Trying. I love that one a lot, so I'm actually looking forward to seeing how the sequel goes. So I saw this a while back. I couldn't really play it until now. Right now on Steam it actually has mixed reviews. Apparently the game is either good or bad, but you know what? I'm going to be the one to judge. We're going to see, is it good or is it bad? Let's go. Whoa. I got Soldier 1. Queer. This is quite the start already. Because yeah, if you missed the ending of Find Love or Die Trying, basically we fled from an island because apparently we were all actually being locked down there. Because they wanted to keep us around for their weird experiments. And in the form of a dating show. Doesn't seem like anyone's stuck around. The island's deserted. What's wrong? I know the concept was screwed up, but I kinda wish Find Love or Die Trying was still airing. It made this job go by a ton faster than just staring at a wall. Did you watch it? No, I have a duty, as do you. Yeah, you think I have time to watch this stuff in my free time? If only. You missed out. You heard about how it ended though, right? Come on, you must have. We're not supposed to talk about that. Come on, everyone is. Da-da-da. For the first time ever, someone escaped one of those killing shows. There might be hope for us yet. Da-da-da. Oh, what? What is this? Not only that, oh, he, she, or they helped all the girls escape. I was a he last time. Oh, I'm trying to remember his name again. What was it? Oh, I gotta type again. I was the Googs in the first series, and I'm still the Googs. His name was the Googs. Even I know that. Right. Hey, what do you think after the stream cut out? I mean, come on. There's no way that Googs didn't propose to one of the girls, right? But the million-dollar question is, to who? Probably Cat, right? They got all that shared history. The sacrifices they made for each other. Their voices keep fluctuating. I can't do these voices for long. Excuse me? Did you see the chemistry that Googs had with the other girls? Nunny? Didn't you feel the sparks between Violet and the Googs as their love blossomed with every word and stolen glance? Weren't you and all the fire ignited in Scarlet's heart as she resolved to do anything for love? Even the impossible? Even creating zombies? I thought you didn't watch the... Did your eyes somehow miss the romance of Aoi beckoning to Googs to join her on a lifelong adventure? Is your heart not swayed by the simple allure of a... Oh wait, no. Is your heart not swayed by the allure of a simple and happy life with an angel like Yui in the countryside? Huh. Apologies. I lost myself for a moment there. No worries, mate. I wouldn't get angry over something like this. Hey, what about Terra? I mean, she's alright, I guess. Oh, I just spat. I'll kill you. That's my goat. Don't you slander my goat. Alright, two soldiers spot out their differences with their fists. So, who do you think the Googs proposed to? If I had to bet on it. I think the Googs proposed to... Oh, I get to say who. Let's see. Cat, Violet, Scarlet, Yui, Aoi, or Terra. I'm gonna say Terra because I chose her. She was my first choice. Well, technically Cat was, right? I just wanted to see the history between them, but... I'm gonna see what happens if I choose Terra. Because I did actually technically choose Terra, when I was doing the other endings after I got Cat's ending. Anyway. Is that so? Well, I'd wish them all the best. Not that it matters, but baka. Yeah. Wish we didn't have to kill them. Orders are orders. Yeah. Wonder what they're doing now. They must be terrified knowing we almost got him. Alright. Some distance away. Alright, back on the boat. There's everybody's favorite cast. In order. Scarlet, Cat, Aoi, Terra, Violet, Yui. Alright. We'll never die. We kicked their asses, and they ain't never coming back from that beatdown. And don't worry, I remember everybody's voices to an extent. Hell yeah, you tell them, girls. Enough talk about that dreadful island. The food will get cold if we dally. But food tastes best over the graves of your enemies, Violet. Is that so? I suppose I never had the chance to try. Yui's saying weird shit again. I think she just needs to blow off some steam. Don't worry about it. I mean, after all that shit on the island, we definitely deserve it. Tell me about it. I need a vacation from Tropical Island Vacations. I need a vacation for my vacation, bro. This vacation was a scam. To be honest, I think we deserve more than a vacation after all that shit. How much do you think we deserve? Yes. Oh, our own sovereign nation would be a good start. Okay. We're forming our own government and everything too. With free internet. Oh, hell yeah. You're asking for a lot there, Terra. I mean, I see the vision though. Oh, and for game developers to make games without microtransactions. No, I know you're asking for the impossible. Yep. Terra laughed as she leaned against my shoulder. On second thought, maybe a trip together would be fun. As long as it was indoors. And in my room. I'll consider that an invitation. Huh? Of course you're invited. What the hell are you making us watch? Yeah, I wonder. Got some guts to flirt like this in front of all the women you dated and dumped, the googs. Come to think of it, tact was never one of your strengths. I thought you guys were cool with it. No, actually. It's not like that. No, I thought you all were cool with this, you know? Like, we've been over the shit. I mean, look, it was against my will, technically. It was for the dating show, bro, I swear. Dating and flirting is one thing, but this is something else. Is it really that bad? Scarlet simply laughed. I always liked your sense of humor. Is it? We're simply kidding, Nagooks. We're all quite happy for you, right, Yui? I know, she's pissed. It should have been me. So happy. Yes, that's me for you. Yui clapped her hands like a robot. I assume like that. Yeah, perhaps some of us are taking it better than others. Don't mind her, Nagooks. Yui's always been a little odd. Besides that, you two make a pretty cute couple. Though an odd one. And Terra's like, huh? I know you said this was. We're both gamers, bro, at heart. So keep an eye out, Terra. I heard Nagooks is quite the Casanova. That was just because I was on a life or death dating show, come on. I usually don't date 5, 6 different people at once, maybe 7. Sorry. That's some defense. Terra burst out laughing. Admittedly not my best. Not the most effective counter, but certainly a unique one from the Googs. Technically, I only dated 5 of you at the same time because I forgot about Cat. Yeah, Cat at the catch strays there. Excuse me? You weren't dating me? The audacity. Come on, what was I supposed to say here? I mean, was it ever implied I dated you in the show? I mean, you were just a producer. I'm just kidding. Should have went with a charisma build, the Googs. Terra's smile and laughter is so vibrant I have to let it slide. You dating the others is ancient history anyway. It was literally this week. It's just you and me now. I couldn't help but smile. The very same woman who risked life and limb helping us escape the island. The gaming gremlin with a penchant for chaos. Was now my one and only partner. Life is good. It was like Violet said, they were happy for me. And I was happy for them. It had only been a few days since we escaped, but life already changed dramatically. No more fearing for our lives. No more manipulations, no more mind games. Just us and the open sea. The real question is, where are we going? Like, we're in the middle of the ocean. Like, what's the plan now? Like, we're just gonna chill here? Let's build our land in the ocean. It'll be like Minecraft. The ocean sure is beautiful, huh? Usually I'd hate being outside, but this is pretty nice. Okay, I'm good to go inside now. That fast. Hey, I know what I like. My perfect day is peace and quiet, me, some games, and the internet. Sounds just like me for real. Ooh, and you, the goose. Ooh, how about we play some games after? You bet. There's a co-op game I've always wanted to play, but it's never been possible for me. Oh, what's possible is eating my food before it gets cold. Motion to the table covered with delicious foods and drinks. Right there! They're getting cold! I forgot to mention food as part of my perfect day. You sure made a lot. How did... I had a little help. From the brothers 5, right? I think it was 5 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Boys? Oh, here they come. We have 1. To give the world top-tier enjoyment. To protect our ass from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shows above. I just spit one. We're the Brothers 5. And somehow we're still alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prepare to... Oh, wait. We don't make shows for Damien anymore. You're right. We need a new intro. Intro? What matters now is that we're free. Free to be... accountant... Oh, actually, yeah, they said it. The greatest accountants of all time? Free to work for Violet. I want her to step on me. Okay, damn, that's crazy, bro. But same. What? What? Thank you, boys. Now, let's have a grand feast together, shall we? I could cry tears of joy. She's so much nicer than our old boss. Truly, Miss Violet's an angel. I just hope you don't raise my, or you don't decrease my raise to just a bowl of noodles again. I can't believe we ever survived so long working under Cat. Oh, stop, you're too much. Why do we ever get you nowhere? I was expecting Cat to jump in and be like, hey. Well, I'm glad to hear I'm better than your old boss. Why, I'm not even trying. Violet laughed haughtily. Alright. Why am I getting so annoyed? Would it really be that hard to be a better boss than either of them? Oh, bring it on, Gremlin. I'd like to see what you can bring to the table, Terra. Controversy. Oh my god, drama farming. Let's go. Wait, I'm hungry. No, I thought you were Terra. Boy! Violet's the best boss after all. So long as you know. Hey, that's not fair. Thanks for the food, Violet. Come on, let's eat the googs. Terra pulled me along with her. Since we gathered around the table, Cat dive-bombed towards a bottle of champagne. Alright, let's kick off this rap party. She pulled its cork off and laughed as the bottle's contents showered into the sky. A toast to surviving fine love or die trying. Cheers to that, and sticking it to Damien and that grubby bastard. I'll drink to that. Cat finished a glass and was halfway through filling another. Cat, be careful. You can't escape dying on the island just to die from alcohol poisoning. Believe me, there's not enough alcohol here for that to happen. Well, I can vouch for that with my memories back. I don't know how I feel about that. Cat drank down a glass in protest. Dear God, she's invincible. Okay, we're enjoying ourselves. Alright. Anyway, cheers to whatever comes next. You guys know what you want to do from here on out? Good question, Scarlet. I'm not totally sure. I wonder how my family's doing. I'll probably go back home to see them. Alright, same here. Though from the files we found on them, it's gonna take a while to get them. Hopefully my network with the Resistance can help with that. I hope you both find your families again soon. Thanks, Violet. You're welcome to come along with me, Violet. Hmm? I mean, how do I say this? Well, I could use some company and, help. I know your family is, Thank you, Allie. I appreciate what you're trying to do. I'll think about it, truly, but I don't think I'm quite the fighter you are, Allie. Takes a lot more than just people who can fight to make things better, you know? True. You can do a lot with your skills, Violet. Maybe I'll find a nice place to open a restaurant, or maybe a bakery. See, there you go. She's got an idea. Start a business. I'm hoping for something far away from all this dreadfulness. You and me both, Violet. Alright, Violet and Yui clink their glasses together. I'm sure you can make it happen, Violet. You could do whatever you wanted. Wait, oh, my money's on the bakery idea or the restaurant idea? I know we got a glimpse of, like, how she can bake things in the last visual novel, so I feel like maybe the bakery idea. I kind of like that. Is that so? You're sweet, Dagoogs. I appreciate your confidence in me. I'm both a little excited and scared to be starting from scratch. Tell me about it. My resume for the last few years is just building tech for evil megacorps and being on dating shows. Not really sure where I can pivot from here. AI data centers. I'm just kidding. I mean, you could technically go back to working for them. Terra, come on. What? I mean, a job's a job. A salary is a salary. Oh, wait. I'm out of a job too. My viewers probably forgot all about me by now. Where do I send my resume to that evil megacorp? Howie. You sure you want to be my enemy, Terra? I wouldn't want to fight you. I wouldn't want to fight me either. Try to laugh together as Terra and Aoi pretended to fight. I mean, I think they're pretending. Oh god. Somebody's about to kill somebody on this boat now. Oh no. We're cooked. Not sure what I could do next. I might have already been typecasted as a revolutionary after escaping a show with you guys. Pretty sure you're a real-world revolutionary then. That does make streaming a lot harder. Well, there's always making video games. Whatever happens, I got a feeling it'll be okay, because you're here, Dagoogs. I got the same feeling, Terra. Put my arm around her and held her close. Her smile was so warm. Like Violet looking angry, she's like, wow, you two fought in front of us? Right in front of my food? Oh man, what to do? There's so many possibilities. I guess the fun part will be figuring that out. If you're up for it, you could come with me, Scarlet. It's been a while since I've been in contact with the Resistance, but I'm sure they're still going good out there. And we could really use someone with your kind of skills. It would be nice to go back to helping people. It'd be nice to travel around the world, see if there's anything I can do to help people. But is that the best way I can help people? Is that what's best for the world? Is it the best for me? I'm not sure. My head hurts when I think about it. I'll think on this. Thanks, Allie. No worries, and no pressure. To be honest, I don't know what I'd do besides being part of the Resistance. What would you do if there wasn't a Resistance? Like, after it's all over with, or if there was never one to begin with? Oh my god. She's gone crazy. There was never a Resistance to begin with. Let's go with the first one. Nope. Still got no idea. I guess I've been part of it for so long that it's hard to know what I am without it, you know? Oh, believe me, I get that. I've got no idea what comes next. All I've done for so many years is hurt people. It wasn't your fault, or you helped people too? Honestly, it wasn't really your fault. Yeah, we helped a lot of people escape, didn't we? Well, at least before we got caught. Yeah, I know. But I could have done so much more. I feel like I should do more to try to help people, you know? How about you, the Googs? What's next? Going where Terra goes, or I don't know. Yeah, we're going with Terra, of course. Hell yeah. Though I'm hoping it's not as crazy as it was being on the show. Me too, the Googs. It's not every day you escape certain death, and then get everything you've ever wanted. For a moment, my mind wanders back to the horrors we were made to endure on the show. Losing her, losing myself, and then I see your eyes and I'm pulled back to the present. I don't ever want to lose you, Terra. We're trying to look into Terra's eyes as I hold her hand tightly. The Googs. You won't lose me, and I won't lose you. Yeah. You look like you were worrying too much. Terra went on her tiptoes to pat me on the head. That help? Oh my god, I love head pats. Yeah, thanks, Terra. Why do I have to watch this? You're still like, damn it, man, it should have been me. Been wearing the same expression the whole time. Huh? What? It's like a girlfriend privilege. Yeah, I sense murderous intent. Maybe Yui actually was a yandere. You know, I almost can't blame her. How about we kick off this party before somebody starts a fight, huh? Not sure you can call it a fight. I'd beat any of you guys so easily. You'll bet. I'm betting on Terra to take this. I'll bet on Yui. You haven't seen what I've... Oh. You haven't seen what I've seen her do before the show? Oh, God. Bring it on! Festivities kicked off with an uproar of laughter. Terra and Yui seemed to settle their differences amicably. Looks like Scarlet lost a bet with the Brothers 5 on the outcome of the fight. Wait, did I just see Yui sharpening a knife?
What in the goddamn...
No, but she's just cutting the veggies. It's fine. Scarlet's back in the game. Terra and I started devouring the food. Yummers. Cat was taking note of every bottle of alcohol we had on board. Violet watched with bated breath as Allie tiptoed and balanced across the railing of the ship. Life is good. Who knew that escaping a daily life or death situation could do such wonders for your stress levels? Cheers, the Googs! Terra raised her glass and smiled at me. I took a sip of my own glass. To figuring out whatever the hell comes next. I'll cheers to that, Terra. Boom. Clink the bottles, I don't know. I mean it, though. What do you mean? Whatever's next. I want you to be there next to me, the Googs. I'd like that, Terra. Alright, yeah. I raised my glass and clinked it against hers. We drank and held each other close as we looked at the horizon. The rest of the party is a blur of laughter, tears, joy, and worry. We joke about our situation. We laugh, and we lament the lost years spent trapped away. Try not to talk about it, but I think we all fear that there isn't a place for us in the world anymore. Could any of us lead any semblance of a normal life after what we've been through and done? I feel myself getting more depressed. But then I look at each of my dear friends, who risked life and limb for us to escape together. I take a deep breath. I don't think any of us really knows what comes next. How could we, when our world can crumble beneath us in a heartbeat, without a care for how we might feel? I certainly don't. But even if the world doesn't care about how hard I want to keep the people I love safe, all I can do is struggle to keep us safe and keep you close, Terra. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, no matter what it takes. Alright, I'm done thinking about depressing shit. Like, he just says that out loud all of a sudden. Alright, reach out to Terra. Care to dance, lover? I'm terrible at dancing, though. Oh no, you put me on the spot. It doesn't matter if you are. Do you want to dance? Hmm? Hell yeah, brother. Oh, oops, I just clicked off the window. Terra starts breaking it down, like, oh. Wow, she really is terrible at dancing. I don't care, I join in. We dance like doubles in the pale moonlight. I don't know, like some weird move. The other girls laugh and cheer us on. To be honest, they mostly laugh instead of cheer. Hope we can stay with this forever, Terra. If we could, I'd want for nothing more. Da-da. Okay, when it gets late, we each retire to our respective rooms in the lower decks of the cruise ship. Except for me and Terra. Gotta say, sharing the room has its perks. We end up staying till past midnight playing games together. Ooh, this is cool. That's what she looks like in the bed. I kind of like how the thingy is still here because I think like basically we had to wake up. Well, actually I think yeah, both me and Kat had to like be in like these hospital beds because we got badly injured in the escape. And then the others actually found us. We both basically laying there about to die. Anyway, after a few rounds of Mario Kart, we had to bed. Mario. Alright. I love you, Negoogs. I love you too, Terra. When it's just us, she shows me a smile that only I get to see. It's precious and there's nothing like it on the planet. But still, it gets you. I'd do anything to protect it. Da-da-da. A few hours later, we head to bed. Da-da-da. Oh, wait. I'm somewhere between memories and a dream. Oh, I'm here again, same as last night and the day before. Somehow pretending that I'm okay has become normal to me. No matter how confident I try to seem. In the end, I'm terrified. It's a messed up world we live in. How did it come to this? Truth be told, our happy life is a fragile one. Wouldn't take much for it to shatter into pieces. And now I feel like such a coward when Allie talks about fighting to fix it. Maybe the world is how it is because people like me are too afraid to fix it. Maybe so. But when you really love someone, they become your world. Is my world any less important than the world? I don't know anything anymore. There's Terra. Besides you. Da-da. Oh. Feels warm. Oh. And we're up. Alright. Morning, Negoogs. How'd you sleep? Terra's peeking out from under the blankets. She's so kawaii. Had a bad dream. You? I'm doing pretty good. Anything I can help you with? If you're worried about something, we can crush it together. Though I can feel my worries dragging me down. Positivity never failed to put a smile on my face. I think I'll be fine. Thanks, Terra. Glad to hear it, Negoogs. Share a few laughs and freshen up for today. When we got hungry, we went up to the deck for breakfast. The second we got up there, Terra started making a racket. I declare this cruise ship the sovereign nation of Terra Firma. Oh! Join me in leading it to glory, Negoogs. I can't help but smile. It'd be my honor. Terra, you can't just create a new country. What if I make it so that restaurant owners don't need to pay taxes? A pleasure doing business with you, oh wise leader. Though I imagine this country isn't going anywhere, as it is just a single boat. Aw man, I thought this was the idea to turn things around. Why is that, Terra? It's like you said, Scarlet, I gotta update my resume to be competitive. On the resume, I created a country. Oh, actually, yeah, there you go. So I figured world leader would get me in any door. Former world leader. Wait, didn't you want to make games, Terra? Oh, shoot, you're right. Nah, screw this. Yeah, she ran off. Adios. It appears things are looking rather dire for the residents of Terra Firma. How will they go on after being abandoned by their leader? Worst leader ever. Hey, I'm still here. I'm the acting grandmaster. Oh yeah, Terra ran back. Ah, I forgot. I can't run off without you. Violet laughed. I think the residents will be just fine. Ali pulled out some kind of small mechanical device. This piece of shit that has seen better days. Wait, what does she have? Yeah, what is that? It's an old-fashioned two-way communicator. Came with the ship, but it's busted. I thought it might be useful since it's harder to monitor something lower tech, you know? Oh, it's got just enough range to reach an old residence outpost that used to be stationed at. Not too far from here. I was hoping we could use it to get some support and intel, but it's not looking great. Would you mind if I take a look? Nope. Ali passed the communicator to Scarlet. Oh, this is so much better than it could have been. I can fix this in a few minutes. Wait, and you'll miss it. Really? You're a lifesaver, Scarlet. I can't thank you enough. Da-da-da. Alright, off she goes. Pearl was too engrossed in dismantling the device to hear Ali as she walked away. Everyone else. Yep, Yui can't end up following her. Guess their curiosity's got the best of them. I can see why you'd want her for your group, Allie. Right? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. But I think I might need her more. We're gonna fight over Scarlet now? Oh? Well, it'd be up... Oh, wait, no. It'd be up to her, if she's willing. Did you figure out what you wanted to do next? I think so. I'm happy for you, Violet. That's great. Da-da-da. But you don't look too happy. What's up? How did you feel when your family was gone? Oh. It felt like my world had ended. And all I could do was desperately try to chase every trace they left. All that mattered was getting them back, and it didn't matter what it cost me. Was it worth it? Absolutely. There was no hesitation in her voice. Spit it out, Violet. What are you asking this for? Last night, I couldn't sleep. I tried to forget about it during the party, but I just couldn't. I felt a sense of dread, just like when we found those files under the island. The ones about my parents and how they sent me here to die. Ah. I started wondering what they told people as the show went on the air. Surely there's no way they told them the truth, right? Probably not. Wait, are you thinking... Perhaps you see what has been keeping me up lately, Allie. Wait, when I was younger, my sister Viola sacrificed herself to save me from being run over by a car. I don't remember much, to be honest. Wait, was this ever mentioned in the last BN? I actually don't remember. I remember, like, Violet being compared to Viola a lot, but I actually don't remember the part where Viola actually sacrificed herself. I think it makes sense now because, they were kind of like, now they, like, put pressure on Violet to do something for the family. And then they realized, like, oh, you know what? She's not what we want at all. So then they sent her to the island, like, oh, yeah, you have a great opportunity. Don't worry. You'll do great for us. And then, yeah, they basically left her to die. I think that's what happened. It was something like that. Anyway, but when I try to remember, I could see Viola in my mind, injured, but not so much that her life was in danger. The police made a note of the accident, and she was sent to the hospital. I tried to follow, but they wouldn't let me in, so I snuck into her room. But when I got there, the room was empty, without a record of her being there. Like she'd never even arrived. What the fuck did they do to her? Yeah, Violet, are you saying you think your parents... I don't know. I don't know. Her voice was bleeding and tears started to flow from her eyes. If they got rid of her, like they tried to get rid of me, then she might still be alive, somewhere out there. And that means I've wasted over a decade doing nothing, when she might have been waiting for me to save her. I would struggle to choke out those last words. I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out together, Violet. Terra walked up to Violet and pumped her fist into the air. Terra? We can do anything. You've seen it yourself. If she's out there, we'll find her. You would do that for me? For sure. Sounds like a hell of a side quest anyway. And I can tell it's important to you, right? It is, Terra. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Whoa. A gunshot ring. Oh, God. Chat, I think they found us. Either that or, I don't know, like, somebody brought a gun. I don't know. Yeah, my blood runs cold. Looked at Terra on instinct. Oh, thank God she's okay. Allie and Violet seem fine too, but what about the others? Look around in all directions and rush to the best cover we could find. I'll see what happened to the others. You guys stay here.
Psych!
Oh, I'm coming with you, the Googs. We're supposed to stay together. Terra's right. We should stick together. We won't be able to stay organized if we split. Then we're decided then. One look into each of their eyes told me there was no point in telling them otherwise. Alright, let's plan this out first. We need information. We don't know who just boarded, how many of them there are, but they're armed with how they got there. And basically we have nothing to fight back with. We've done more with less. Come on, I'll lead. We can sneak past the furniture. We can get to the lower decks. We'll have a lot more cover. Lead the way, Owie. We slowly and stealthily made our way across the ship. We spotted a soldier patrolling near the entrance of the lower decks. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're cooked. They found us. No, we haven't located them yet. No, not expecting trouble, but they're unarmed. The 4 of us should be more than sufficient. I'll call you back. The others are... Wait, the others have done the sweep. Oh, okay, there's 3 more. There's 2 more. The rest of the lower decks open with 3 armed soldiers and... No. Oh. Scarlet Cat and a brother spy have been captured. Oh no. Thankfully they didn't look injured, but I don't know where this is headed. Hey, what about Yui? What the hell happened to Yui? The remainder must be on the deck. We'll fan out. My blood turns ice cold. We don't have a chance against real soldiers. I looked at the others and they're thinking the same thing I am. 2 of the soldiers watched their captives as the other 2 head straight towards us. What do I do? Terra's saying something, but I can only hear my heart beating like a drum. I don't have a choice. I have to fight. Let's go. 1v1 me. I have to fight or have to run. Nah, fuck it, we ball. This is gonna be a bad idea. I prefer to lunge at the soldiers, but... Oh! There's Yui. Before I have the chance to move, I see a white blur of motion pounce on one of the soldiers. Ugh. She balances him permanently with a kitchen knife, damn. Before he has a chance to hurt the soldier watching the others. It's Yui, but she seems different. Cold and calculated like a hunter, yet somehow enjoying the hunt like an apex predator. There were moments I suspected Yui was hiding parts of herself, but I never expected this. Damn. I didn't know she was chill like that. Yui smiles wordlessly as she leaps onto the other soldier, slashing his throat and landing in a single fluid motion. She barrels him to the ground to avoid making a sound. It runs silently towards the soldiers approaching us. Yup. Unaware, she cuts down the closest one with a fell swoop, but he falls hard away from her. Oh. Yui swears under her breath as the soldier's body slams to the ground, and the last soldier turns around. An instant later, his gun is trained at her. Well, I'm not fast enough to save. Wait, a single gunshot echoes. For a moment, it's as if time has stopped completely. I'm out of practice. Oh, Yui crumbles to the ground. No! Yui, no! My goat! Violet screams and runs to Yui's side. The soldier scans around him in a panic, catches sight of me and the girls hiding next to me. He trains his gun at us and yells at the top of his lungs. Everybody, come on, put your hands where I can see them. No sudden movements or you'll join your friend. I'm at a complete loss for words. I try to move, but it's like my body's made of lead. Violet desperately tries to apply pressure on Yui's wounds to stop her from bleeding out, but it's no use. Get away from her. Soldier points his gun at Violet. Violet doesn't even hear him, even with the gun trained on her. Yui, hold on, you'll make it out of this, I promise. Oh, hi. Violet, are you okay? I'm okay, Yui, and you will be too. I would have liked to try more of your cooking. Stop talking like that. You'll be okay, I promise. Violet desperately pressed on Yui's gunshot wound as her white dress became redder and redder. Always wanted to learn how to cook, like you. Would have been a good team. I'd hunt for food, you'd cook it. My sisters would have liked... Yui! Oh, Violet screams as the soldier slams her away from Yui. I won't ask again. Motions for us to walk where the others were with his gun. It can't end like this, can it? I'm gonna fight him and tear him apart. So why can't I? Fear paralyzes my body and it's all I can do to stand up. Why is the fear of losing what I have stopping me from protecting when I have to lose. Try to move with every fiber of my being. I slowly take steps forward, and with each step, I can feel the gun trained on my back. Yes, this is Soldier 1. They got the drop on us. I'm the only one left. Affirmative. I'll take him back to base. Soldier looked at the bodies of his unit on the deck. What a joke. You know what I never understood? How could you ever think you could get away with what you've done? You had no future the second you stepped on the island. So why? For a moment, the soldier looks back to the bodies of his companions. In an instant, I'm charging at the soldier before I even know who I am. Or before I even know I am. I scream as I slam into him with all my might. It's my war cry. The Googs! Stay back! Struggle with the gun and kick at each other. Each of us desperate to point the barrel of the gun at the other. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I kick him with all my might, but he throws me off balance. Slams me to the ground. The air is knocked out of me so violently that the world flashes black and white for a moment. I try to get back up, but he's already got me staring down the barrel of his gun. I can see the others searching for an opportunity to help me, but the soldier has his guard up now. Huh, you think you're some kind of heroes struggling against the world? Newsflash, you can't change the world. You're so delusional. Makes me sick. All you can do is all you can accomplish is hurting people like me. We're just trying to get by. You can't even slow down the way the world is turning, but it won't stop it. So I drag the rest of us into this mess. The soldier screams at me, but I'm so lost in rage that I can't make out a single word. Ugh, wasting my breath. Guess I'll be wasting bullets too. Presses the barrel of his gun against my forehead. Stop. Do your worst, you piece of shit. He killed Yui. I'll kill him. I'll rip him to shreds. No. Terra tackles the shoulder. I keep saying it. Terra tackles the soldier down in an instant before his gun fires. She tumbles to the ground as I join the assault, but it's not enough to get through his armor. Well, we tried. Guess you both want to die, huh? The soldier manages to get back up and dashes towards the gun on the floor. Oh shit. Picks it up in an instant and trains the gun on me. No! Terra screams. Die! A single gunshot rings out. The world stands still. I can't hear anything, save for the ringing in my ears. Wait. A second later, the soldier threatened to crumble us to the floor. What? I look around and everyone's as shocked as I am. Are they staring at me? No, they're staring behind me. I follow their gaze. Wait, see a masked figure holding a smoking gun. Whoa. Yo, smash. I mean, what? You called? What? The mouse feels oddly familiar. Not you. The redhead. Scarlet. Yeah, she gets the smoker's voice. My smoker's grumbling voice. You came. I can't believe it. I'd hoped for a miracle when I heard a voice on the communicator, but... Thank you so much. Val, is that you? Huh, so this is what you look like in person. Ooh, more like... Long time no see, Allie. Good to see you so well. I told the undercover op on the show was... Wait, what? I told you. The undercover op on the show was too dangerous. You don't have to tell me twice. You're with the Resistance? You're going to need to be more specific. There's too many groups to count. Like which subdivision of the subdivision? Please, you need to help us. Yui... I'm sorry we didn't count in time. Nera?
Well, hi, bonjour.
Whoa, okay. Pink hair chick, although she doesn't... I feel like she doesn't fit the vibe of this too much. Like, her art style to me seems, like, pretty different. It was like a concept drawing almost, and then they, like, ripped it straight out. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm on it. The woman with the masked figure rushed to Yui's side. She's in bad shape. Does this ship have a med bay? It does. I'll take you there. Lead the way. Nera firmly but delicately lifted up Yui. She was surprisingly strong for someone of her stature. The good old sleeper build. Thank you. Who are you? I can't shake the feeling of familiarity. Masked Superior seemed to hesitate before replying to me. The Googs? You can't just ask the boss if... It's okay, Allie. There's a time for secrets, and there's a time for truth. Now's the time for action. We need to turn the ship around, get back to the island. Oh, yep. They're starting like, wait, hold up. You said back? Why? We barely escaped the first time. We need to refuel our airship. We went far off our expected course to pick you guys up. And our scan suggests it's the closest place with fuel. It would also be a big win for the Resistance, if we can claim that particular island for ourselves. We'll be safer there for the short term, while we consider our next moves and wait for a secure extraction. We can trust her, Nagoogs. She's never let me down before. I'm not sure how, but I can tell she's telling the truth. Is that so? That's enough for me. The masked woman motioned for us to follow her to the navigation room. Next few hours were a blur. After we turned the ship around, we rushed to the med bay to see how Yui was doing. She wasn't out of the woods yet, but she was fighting with every breath. I remember going back to the deck to cool my head off. How are you, Nagoogs? Hey, Terra. Just glad to be in one piece. Thanks for the save. Oh, thanks for the save. Oh, I'm just glad it worked out okay. I wasn't prepared for that at all. Maybe things are worse than I thought they were. Terra took a deep breath. Okay, I know what I have to do. What's that? It's simple. And my back's itchy. These guys, some shadow government or empire or whatever, are out to get us. They can't get us if we get to them first, right? You know, true, I guess. We knock them dead, and then we're good to go. Easy. Yeah, I don't know, Terra. We're just regular people at the end of the day. A show's one thing, but how are we supposed to take down an entire empire? We're together. That's good enough for me. I want to be together too, but we won't be for long if we don't deal with this. It's scary, but what else can we do? We held each other in silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. I used to be a lot more brave. All I saw was the good I could do when Kat and I helped the people escape the island. Now all I can see is how easily I could lose you, Terra. I don't want you to fight. I know. I'll think on this more. Mind if I get some alone time? Not at all. Thanks, Nagoogs. She walked away, leaving me alone with my thoughts. Am I a coward if I want to keep the one I love safe? Am I brave? Am I heroic if I'm pushing the ones I love into danger? The sound of ocean waves does whittle to calm me down. I hear footsteps. I start again, Nera. Hey, thank you, right? You're Nera, right? The medic. You saved Yui. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. For a moment, Yui's dress slowly... Wait, what? For a moment, Yui's dress slowly glowing more and more red is all I could see.
Hey, hey!
What's that shit, Ingrid? Hey, don't mention it. It's literally my job. I try to stay focused on what Nera's saying, but... Well, sort of. I don't get paid for this. I try to breathe, but it's so hard. Are you okay, Nagoogs? Nera puts her hand on my shoulder. Her eyes are filled with such warmth. I'm sure you got better things to do than listen to me complain. I don't actually. In this line of work, you never know when a conversation will be your last. How about you tell me what's on your mind? I'll go first then. Seriously, that smile every time. It's a shitty grin. Yeah, I'll go first. I have no idea what I'm doing here, Nagoogs. What do you mean? I came here to save lives, but every day, people around me die. Most of the time, because we're killing them. I think today was the first time I helped anybody, and, well, I can't remember when. That's a raw deal. Tell me about it. Makes me wonder what I'm doing here. So why are you sticking around? I could ask you the same question. Fair enough. I'm still hoping there's a way we can carve out a world we want to see. Without it having to be built on dead bodies. Stupid, right? That's what the boss says. The path to the beast requires sacrifice, Nera. We have to be willing to let go of what we want to get what we need. She really talks like that all the time. Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? Be sure to laugh together. You know, before we heard your distress call, I was thinking of giving up and heading back home. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't feel like anyone cared enough about to stop killing other people or to stop getting themselves killed. Sorry to hear that. Put my hand on her shoulder almost instinctively. Thanks, Degoogs. Where's home for you? It's complicated. What do you call home and nowhere really feels like it? I get that. I used to look up at the moon every night when I felt like my life was going nowhere. It's really beautiful tonight. I looked up. Sure enough, it was beautiful. Perfect half moon. The words slipped from my mouth before I even realized. I don't know what I should be doing. A few years ago, Kat and I were giving it all we had to save people from Damien's killing shows. And we did, for a time, until we got caught. Then Damien forced us to go through the same show we saved people from. We lost years of our lives, and almost our lives too. By some miracle, we managed to escape the show with all the girls. And I ended up dating Terra. Is Terra special to you? Yeah, she is. We wouldn't have gotten out of there without her help. None of us would have. We just escaped. And she already wants to go back into the fray. Caution be damned. I know she wants what's best for us, but I don't know if that's a fight anyone can win. But yeah, I saw it. I said once instead of wants what's best for us. Anyway, you don't want to fight? I don't. We're outgunned, outmanned. What can we do against the empire that rules over half the world? You'd beaten him before, no? You escaped the show together. That was a once-in-a-lifetime stunt. I'm still amazed we pulled it off. You're probably right. But you still did it. That speaks for itself. How'd you guys escape anyway? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Try me. And it all started with a rabid bunny called Bun Bun Bun. Yup. Yui's Wabbit. Now I know you're fucking with me. Come on. The real story. I'm dead serious. We left under the moonlight. I'm not trying to push you to fight that goose. Got every right to call it quits, same as I do. But yeah, let me see. I don't remember like the full ending of how we got out because it's been a while. All I do know is that like Damien then put like me and Kat in a maze, and then like Kat and I had to like find some kind of switch. And if we didn't find it in time and Damien got to us first, he would actually kill us. That's what happened. I think what happened actually is that he did find us. Like we were close to the switch, but then he got to us anyway. So we were about to die, and then Kat's like, "You know what? I got this, fam." Like we both basically like threw ourselves at him, and then like we almost got killed doing it. But he ended up dying instead. So Anyway, yeah, you got every right to call it quits, same as I do. You really care about Terra, don't you? Yeah, I'd do anything to keep her safe. Anything? Do you really mean that? Of course, I love her. Wow, she's a lucky girl, Degoogs. Would you pull her into danger? I would. But if I can, I'd rather take her away from it altogether. Even if she hated you for it? She'd be alive. That counts for a lot. Remember that, Degoogs. You might have to make that choice sooner than you think. Yeah, foreshadowing for sure. What do you mean? This wife, this path that she's headed on, it's not an easy one. Often a short one from what I've seen. She put her hand on my back as if to try to cheer me up. You're a good person, Negoogs. I don't think it's cowardly to try to protect the ones you love. Though maybe I'm just saying that because I don't want to feel like a coward. We laughed. Being around Nera lifted a weight off my shoulders that I've been carrying since I escaped from the island. I could get used to this. So, what did you do before you came here? Oof. Good question. I said oof. I guess you could say I was born with a silver spoon. Had everything you could want. It was a charmed life, as long as you stayed within the lines. Who drew the lines? Not me, not my parents. Hell, I don't know who. I thought I was pretty smart. Knew everything there was to know about how to live. But one look outside my home told me I didn't know anything about the world. So I decided to travel, see things with my own eyes. Good things and bad things. Dangerous things. A couple of years ago, I accidentally ended up being taken hostage by another insurgent group. You're shitting me. I'm not. Why would they take you of all people? I don't know, to be honest. I don't think they had any idea who I was, and I don't think they cared. I thought that was it. A textbook children's tale about not sticking your neck where it doesn't belong. But then, Val saved me. I wanted to pay her back somehow for saving my life. Though, I don't know, maybe I'd save her someday. Although that never happened yet. Val's too smart to get into the dumb situations I do. And that's about it. Sounds like a pretty crazy ride. Tell me about it. It's not bad though. Yeah. I did get to meet some folks like yourself along the way. For a moment, a coy smile made me feel like none of the hardships the past few years mattered anymore. I better head to bed. I was gonna want to brief us in the morning on the next steps. Don't be hard on yourself, okay, Negoogs? I won't. Thanks, Nera. My pleasure. She walked down the doors, and then waved goodbye to me. And I waved back. For a moment, all I could hear were the waves. It's so peaceful. I better head back too. We're up to the half moon one last time. Seems like it's waning now. I head back to my room. Seems like Terra's not here. I can hear her voice excitedly talking with someone. Seems like it's Val. Alright, I decided to head to bed. Alright. I think it's a good place to end this. That was a lot to take in. So, yeah, we escaped the island basically because like the ending of the original Final Over Die Trying. And now we're basically getting captured again. So I'm guessing it's going to be another escape plan. Or at least this time we're helping the resistance. So we're going to see if it pays off. Like, will we finally like put all of this behind us once and for all? Or like maybe even like, is there an ending where we just join the resistance and we help out with like getting rid of everybody at this point? Who knows? But yeah, what I think so far, I think it's pretty alright, because I like the idea that, you know, we're seeing the after story of us escaping the island, and then now we're kind of like going back to it, because I was kind of curious when they said we were going to make a sequel to this, like, what exactly would happen? Like, would it be us living our normal lives with whoever we chose, or like would we just see what happens to like everyone else when they like live their normal lives? Like, you know, if Violet opened her bakery, Yui went back to her home life, etc. So that would have been kind of cool. But I like the idea of this, like us going back and like reliving the past, trying to like fix everything now. So yeah, I look forward to seeing how this goes. So yeah, if you guys would like to see me play more of this, feel free to let me know in the comments below, because I look forward to it. I love the original Final Over Die Trying, so I'm looking forward to seeing how the sequel goes. Because I was excited when I saw this, and I was a little sad I couldn't play it right away. But yeah, better late than never. Anyway, with that, hopefully you all did enjoy today's video. And if I ever do play Final Over Die Trying Till Death Do Us Part again, in the top right corner of your screen, an info card should take you to the next part once it becomes available. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Alright, peace.